This is Dr. Seema. Welcome to statistics session. In this lesson, we are going to learn about the mean calculation of individual or simple series. Individual series where each terms are independent. It consists only value. Here we have definition of individual series. An individual series is one in which each value of the variable occurs for only once. A variable means what? A variable means any characteristics, number or quantity that can be measured or counted. For example, height, weight, age, income. Now, we are going to observe some examples of individual series. In first table, we have size of items which consist only value. In second table, we have two columns, batch number and students. Here, batch number is description and students are values. This consists only value which is independent. In third table, here is a description of unit and workers, which gives us information of unit-wise workers. So, all three tables are examples of individual or simple series. Mean of individual series can be calculated by two methods. First is direct method and second is indirect method. Now, let us solve the problem of individual series by direct method. So, we have size of items 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. Number of items are 5. And if we take total of all these items, it is 225. Now we are applying the formula. X bar means arithmetic mean is equal to sigma x upon n. So the value of sigma x is 225 divided by number of items, that is 5. So 225 divided by 5 is equal to 45. So our arithmetic mean for this data set is 45. Now we are solving the second example with direct method. Again we have size of items. Size of items 40, 56, 68, 78, 84, 100, 106, 108, 180, 128, 144, 148, 150, 156, 158. So number of items are 15 because there are 15 values are given. And if we take summation of all these items, that is 1642. Now we are applying the formula. Arithmetic mean is equal to sigma x upon n. The total of x is sigma x is 1642 divided by 15, that is number of items. So the answer is 109.466. Approximately you can say arithmetic mean for said data set is 109.47. Now we are going for our next method, that is indirect method. It is also called as shortcut method. Here is a formula for indirect method. Arithmetic mean is equal to a plus sigma dx upon n, where x bar is arithmetic mean, a is assumed mean, sigma dx is the sum of deviations from the assumed mean, and n is number of items. What is mean by assumed mean? Assume means to expect something to be true. So it can be our arithmetic mean according to our logic. Now we are solving the next problem by indirect method. Again we have size of items. First thing we have to select A. A means assume mean. So you should remember that any value whether existing in the data or not can be taken as assume mean. However, in order to simplify the calculation, centrally located value in the data can be selected as assume mean. So which is the centrally located value in this data? That is 45. So we have selected 45 as our assumed mean, and again number of items are 5. So we have data set of 5 values. Now we will calculate our dx. How to calculate the value of dx? That is x minus assumed mean. So x minus 45. So 25 minus 45 is equal to minus 20. 35 minus 45 is equal to minus 10. 45 minus 45 is 0. 55 minus 45 is 10. 65 minus 45 is 20. If we take total of dx, it is sigma dx is equal to 0. Arithmetic mean is equal to 45 means assumed mean plus sigma dx is equal to 0. Number of items are 5. So 0 upon 5. Arithmetic mean is equal to 45 plus 0. Arithmetic mean is equal to 45. You can observe that whether it is direct method or indirect method, you will get same answer. Again, there is a question arises when to use direct or indirect method. So it is depend on your data. If the number of observations in the data is more or figures are large, it is difficult to compute arithmetic mean by direct method. Hence, you can use indirect method. So in order to save time in calculating mean from data set containing a large number of observations as well as large numerical figures, you can use indirect method. So here we have data set 40, 56, 68, 78, 84, 100, 106, 108, 118, 128, 144, 148, 150, 156 and 158. If you calculate all the values, these are the 15 values. So this number of items are 15. So n value is 15. Now we have to select our assumed mean. You can select assumed mean with your logic or experience. I am selecting 100 as my assumed mean. So I have to calculate deviations. How to calculate that deviation? X minus assumed mean. So x minus 100. 40 minus 100 is equal to minus 60. 56 minus 100 is equal to minus 44. 68 minus 100 is equal to minus 32. 78 minus 100 is minus 22. 84 minus 100 is minus 16. 100 minus 100 is 0. 106 minus 100 is 6. Next 108. 108 minus 100 is 8. 118 minus 100 is 18. 128 minus 100 is 28. 144 minus 100 is 44. 148 minus 100 is 48. 150 minus 100 is 50. 156 minus 100 is 56. 158 minus 100 is 58. So now we are taking total of dx, that is sigma dx is 142. Now we are applying the formula to calculate the mean, that is arithmetic mean is equal to assumed mean plus sigma dx upon n. We have selected our assumed mean as 100. So arithmetic mean is equal to 100 plus sigma dx value is 142 divided by 15. 15 are number of items. So arithmetic mean is equal to 100 plus 9.4666. So arithmetic mean is equal to 109.4666. You can take approximately 109.47. So thank you. You can ask your doubt in comment section. Please like and share my video and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.